Okay, this is on the Bryner job, number 53126, install on 726, and it's it there. Okay, so what we're doing is we are replacing this 80% furnace with a new 80% furnace. New furnace, ductwork just as it shows, but new furnace will sit on a base. Then the furnace and coil, and then a little 4-inch fitting on top of the coil. I made it a lat fitting, so sorry, no canvas. That is because on the side here we have a zone, a damper, and we don't have room for a canvas. So anyway, let's see. So right here on the side of the furnace, he has put starting collars, but we don't have room for a starting collar here. So I made a starting collar, 6-inch starting collar sideways to give him more air that way. So you have a starting collar sideways on the side. So in this 90, add vanes in this long 90, and also add vanes in this 90 right here. And I gave you a patch to patch the bottom of it. Okay, so we're going to replace the filter box with the Diener cleaner, and then I wrote on the ground so the left side of the furnace will be the same. And then I've cut line right here, so this will be one transition. Okay, let's see, combustion air is okay right there. Our vent, we are going to just reuse all this existing and this existing. So just undo this and slide it right onto the new furnace. You can compact this flat, push it together to make it smaller or whatever. So the gas from the caulk, I have you putting in a 6-inch piece, a T with a drip leg, flex, 12-inch into the furnace, and then your 90s. Okay, so okay, on the air conditioner, the breaker panel is just around here, around the corner here. The existing breaker for the AC is a 40 amp. Our max breaker is a 30. But we'll leave this one, and we will just add a 30 amp breaker out in the disconnect. And we will do that, not the electrician. I was told it's okay if we just want to put it, add it in the disconnect, but if we need to get into the panel, we have to have it. Electrician. Anyway, so I'll go over the other AC in a minute. The drain is just to the floor drain, standard order. Okay, on the thermostat, this isn't on the scope yet, and I will call Jason Barber and talk to him about this and make sure he knows, but he has to put on an S30 thermostat, but we have this zone panel, so we're going to have to put on change the zone panel to a iHarmony zone panel, and our air conditioner we're putting in, the XC20, has to be the communicating, so it has to go to that zone panel. So we will switch up the zone panel. Anyway, let's see, we're going to change the thermostat to an S30 thermostat and change the other one to a sensor. Okay, one thing I neglected to say, I have a 2-inch starting collar right here, and it's so small because I have a damper right there. So just 2 inches, but he sold it, so I have to put it in, right? Anyway, so I gave you a couple feet of 4-inch aluminum and a 90. Just, you know, you need to bring this out just a little bit to make room for that little starting color. Okay, what else? Okay, let's go look at the air conditioner. Air conditioner is just out the side, right here. We're going to change this pad to a big 36 by 48 pad, and it should fit in between that wall and the disconnect, so just don't block the disconnect, of course. Like I said, we're going to add a breaker in here, 36 kilo breaker, and flush the line set, and that's about it.